as you stroll through Lagos's lively streets. Vibrant rhythms fill the air, inviting you to move with the music. Smiling, you greet a passerby with Ina Woni, meaning good afternoon in Hausa, one of Nigeria's major languages. My name is Adana. Nigeria is the home to Afrobeats, a vibrant music genre that blends African rhythms with contemporary sounds. The people of Nigeria appreciate your openness to their music and traditions. May every rhythm of Afrobeats guide your heart towards God's inner sound. Welcome to Departure of the Gods from the Yoruba people of West Africa, part 1 of 2 on Words of Wisdom. The Yoruba religion originated between 500 to 300 BC in West Africa in the area which used to be known as Yoruba land, which now covers the countries of Nigeria, Benin and Togo. Ashe, the life force in all living things, is a central concept. This force created Earth and can be found in both humans and divine beings. People can also become one with the Creator, who is the source of this divine energy. Yoruba spirituality also includes the concept of reincarnation and the idea that virtuous people who do good deeds have the opportunity to be reborn again. The Udu Ifa, a sacred spiritual text passed down orally by the Ife priests, was in 2005 designated by UNESCO as one of the world's masterpieces of the oral and intangible heritage of humanity. Yoruba spirituality has also influenced other belief systems worldwide, including Santeria, Candomblé, Trinidad Orisha, as well as the Umbanda religion.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
Today, it is an honor to present the Ubu Wars from the book Myths of Ife, translated by John Wyndham from recitations by the high priests of Ife. This selection details that initially people taught by the gods learned the arts of heaven's peace. However, later the people rebelled, leading to the departure of the gods from earth. The Ubu Wars. After the War of the Gods, Ife returns to the arts of peace. Araiba continues. Oibu, white man, graven on my memory is the sad legend which my father told me of the great god's departure. The years slid by unnoted, while King Ugun, god of iron, son of Udua, reigned. The world was young. Upon the craggy slopes the trees shot forth red buds, and ancient Ife, gaunt with suffering, dreamed again her early dreams. Taught by the gods, the folk began to learn the arts of heaven's peace anew. The drum returned to measures of the dance, and great Orisha, creator of man, son of Aramfe, saw the joy of life once more in his creatures' eyes. Thus lived mankind among the gods and multiplied until the youth of Ife sought new homes and wider lands. In the vast forest, and thus was born the first fair daughter of Udua's city. Men called her Ubo, and the leader took the name Ulubu of Ubo with his chieftaincy. The foundation of Ubo is attended by strife from the first. But to these colonists the gods, their fathers, gave no good gifts. Midst battles with the wild, mid struggles with the forest, the town grew, while dull remembrance of unnatural wrongs bred man's first rebel thought against the gods. And when the time of festival was near, word came to Ife that the folk of Ubo would bring no gifts, nor worship at the feet of Ugun, god of iron, son of Udua. The chief of Ubo seeks advice, which the forest god gives him. Years passed in grieving, while Ulubu sought the homes of spirits of the forest springs, laid gifts at crossway shrines, where childless women go, or wander to drear coasts to share his wrongs, with ocean chafing at his old restraint. But rivers answered not brooks nor gods of crossway altars at the light of dawn. And through the unceasing hissing of the foam, no voice of counsel came. With autumn's fall, Ulubu came with gifts before the shrine, and the longed-for voice came to Ulubu. See, with the rain I come, each year upon your fields with springing trees, rank growing grass and vegetation wild. In Ife was great joy. The last black thundercloud has passed. The maids were wet, and all men feasted on the sacred days. Ulubu invades Ife and takes the men away as captives. Of Ogun and the Lord of Day, when sudden from the still forest over the walls there broke portents of moving trees and hurrying grass on Ife's stone-still revelers. Hope perishes in the dark hour. A mother sees the dance of white-robed goblins of the midnight streets. A glimpse no more, and her sick child is lost. Despair held rule. The new-wed wives were lone. Their men were captives of Ubo lords. The drum was silent, and laughter mute. About dull tasks, a listless people wandered. Meanwhile, the gods transform to stones, rivers, etc., except Ogun. The gods, unknowing, sat alone in their abasement, and Ogun said, "We scorned our upstart son, scorned him and let him be, nor bore in mind the wisdom of the past. A little snake is yet a snake. See now, the end has come. Swift from the sight of mocking man, we must depart. The sage Osanye will lay wide the door of our deliverance. Come then, for naked of dominion, what are we gods?" And one by one, Osanye gave his charms to the lorn gods. Orisha, creator of man, son of Aramfe, could but moan, "Children, I made you, who but I?" and sank beneath the soil he loved. And Oshun threw her body down, but never ceased, A stream gushed up, the sacred stream that flows forever. Olukin fell. Beneath the white earth she flowed to the broad spaces of her troubled realm. So went the gods, but last as Asanye gave the charm to Ogun, last of all the gods. To be continued tomorrow. For more information, please visit Internet Sacred Text Archive or sacred-texts.com.
Vegan, because we love justice.
Our deepest gratitude to the reunited three utmost powerful, God, Timbuktu, and the Son of God, for saving our beautiful planet and all beings on Earth.
Faithful viewers, we thank you for your company for today's Words of Wisdom. Please join us again tomorrow for Departure of the Gods from the Yoruba people of West Africa, Part 2 of 2. Coming up next is A Prayer for Compassion, Part 5 of 6, with subtitles in many languages. May heaven's blessings shine upon every shadowed corner of our world, turning darkness into light and sorrow into hope.
Being vegan, having peace, heaven Godspeed.